Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Instacar HK. Today you find me in Singapore in an air-cooled Porsche. I'm in a 1990 Porsche Carrera 4 964 who has been lent to me by a new friend, very nice friend I met. And why I'm in a Porsche? First of all, of course, I will be reviewing it, but that will be for a later episode. Today I am actually in a pretty big and fun event, pretty special event called the Clash of Classics 2. Now, what's the Clash of Classics event? Essentially, is two groups, the Classic Ferrari group, which I'm a part of, and the Classic Porsche group, where they get together for a huge gathering and then a drive and breakfast. Now this is not any official event, it's not by any official, Porsche dealer club or Ferrari dealer club. It's just really two groups of enthusiasts. Frankly, a lot of them are in both groups anyway. A lot of them have both classic Ferraris and Porsches, including my friend. And the Clash of Classics event basically started 10 years ago in 2015 to celebrate the Singapore's 50th anniversary. The two groups got together and had a huge gathering, and because it's a pretty special event, all these special cars that normally don't come out much would come out. And they tried to do it again in between, but then it was COVID, it wasn't easy to get people's schedules right, etc. But then this year, because it's SG60, the 60th anniversary of Singapore, they decided to do it again. So it's the second time in 10 years that there's this Clash of Classics 2. So this morning, we got up early, we met up in Dempsey Hill for the meetup location before 7. So we were gathering the cars. I was taking pictures, drone videos, and they're very serious with their drives. Everyone has a walkie, so we were briefing on how to use the walkie, which channel, and then we'll be separated into 9 convoys and drive over. We have about 40 cars, I think, at least, mix of both Ferraris and Porsches in the convoy. Pretty fun stuff, very well organized, and I'll take you guys a walk around to see what cars there are, and there are some nice special stuff. Now they've separated into 2 sides. On the right side are the Ferrari group. You have seen most, if not all of them, in my previous posts and videos before. A bunch of 355s, and then there's, of course, the 308, 328. I heard from a friend there are 8 328s in Singapore, and just today we already have 3 here. So we have most of Singapore's 328, the Dino. We've seen this before, my personal favorite, love the Dino. And then there's, of course, the Miami Vice Testarossa, which I featured many times on my page before. Now, I did hear there would be a special guest, well, special for me as I haven't seen this car arriving later, but I haven't seen him yet, so we'll see. Now, so quickly turning to the Porsche side, wow. Do I have some eye candy for you guys? First, we have a 2.7 Carrera RS Tribute. This is a Tribute, but very nice condition. Very nice paint. Nice combo white and green. And then we have a 968 cab here. This should be a SC or 3.2 of some sort. This is, of course, the 964 I'm in. The owner named it the Blue to go with its beautiful aqua blue color. 356 cab and a very nice turquoise color, teal turquoise. Classic 911E. Look at that. 944 turbo cab. Turbo. This one is quite rare in its own right as well. with another 944 turbo at the back. This orange one we've seen in Dempsey before. Here we have a 993 RS Tribute. Now you can tell it's a Tribute because it still has the aircon ducts. The real one, the real RS doesn't have aircon ducts, but this one is a very good effort. You know, look at the interior, got all the right seats, all the rear seat delete, color matching seat belts, and this. Do we have something special here? A 911 imagined by Singer. I had to take a double look just now because, you know, there are a lot of retro mods out there these days. Not all of them are Singers, but this one certainly is. You can't get wrong with that distinctive interior. Imagined by Singer. Oh, the special guest for my day is here. I just heard it. Can you guess what it is? It's a Ferrari, of course. My special guest of the day, the 365BB, Singapore's only boxer of any variant, at least on the road. And a 365 no less, the rarest variant of all. And a beautiful red and black boxer trim. But of course, as I've explained in my old videos, the 365BB is the first generation of the boxer line. And you can tell with this distinctive features being the 6 rear lights and 6 exhaust. This one, wow, look at those, oh, look at that fender flare, love it. This one is a little bit different though. The front splitter is of a later model from the I or the 512BB because original 365s would not have this front lip here. You know, it looks better, but it's not the original front spoiler. But wow, such an honor to finally see this car in the middle. I've been wanting to meet it for so long. Alright guys, so we're halfway through the drive. We went all the way up to past Mandai and whatnot. I mean, I'm still not familiar with the roads, but I would, you know, just imagine starting in Hong Kong from Central, going all the way to your Tai Po and Fanling, and then making a loop, and we're on the way back towards city center. We'll be having breakfast in somewhere more centerish. But wow, first of all, great drive, great car, great aircon, good traffic, no police. But wow, like quite an experience. I mean, we see quite a lot of nice classic cars in Hong Kong. I've driven many nice ones, I've seen a lot. Even then, this drive has been so enjoyable and spectacular purely because of the collection of cars that came out, the variety. Of course, they're all classics, but the variety, I mean, looking at the rearview mirror, I see a 356 Spider. I see a 2.7 Carrera RS. I mean, it's a Tribute, but it still looks awesome. I see a Dino. I see the mighty 365BB. And then, you know, just now on the highway, I was passed by not one but 2 Testarossas. That's quite a scene in any place, and it's so impressive that, you know, there's such an amazing collection of classic cars here in Singapore, all coming out at the same time today for the same event. It's pretty awesome. Like, having been on hundreds of drives in my lifetime before, this really does stand out as one of the more interesting and spectacular ones. So I'm really quite happy with it. So we're going to go to the meetup point at the breakfast place right now, and I'll see if there's any more to capture. But again, it's been such a great morning. The people have been so kind. I'm so grateful that I can be a part of this, and people have been so welcoming. You know, and my friend for lending me his awesome, very well put together, very nice 964 to join the group. I will look really out of place in my Spitfire. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know, I got a glimpse of what it's like to be in the sort of classic scene, very nice prestige classic scene in Singapore. Please give us a like, please subscribe, please remember to click the bell button next to the subscribe button so you know when our next video is. Thank you and have a nice day.